Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 18 of Total War Warhammer. We've got a lot of problems at the moment, a lot of public order, a lot of negative money. I've also noticed that the sort of Book of Grudges isn't really being dealt with at the moment, and that is causing us some problems. We do need to sort some of these grudges out, to be honest. We've got quite a few of them. The undead one we can't really do at the moment. Beat the following lord's army in battle belonging to the border princes. Capture and occupy the following settlement, Iron Rock. Maybe we need to get that one done. And carry out a successful assassination attempt against a character belonging to the Greenskins. Maybe we can get both of those done. What we do need to try and do, however, is get over here to Black Crag. Now then, if we were to go into use the underway, that might be what we need. It does remove battle initiation, but we do need to kind of get into Black Crag as quickly as possible. We need to sort of get around here. So let's start moving in. We might have to move in on the next turn. It's a relatively small army. Hopefully we can jump in on the next turn if we're quick enough. We've got our main army over here, which we will probably... I'll tell you what I am going to do. You can't assassinate, can you? Maybe you can. Let's take you out of the army. Let's move you over here on your own. Yes, we can actually try and assassinate. There's only a 25% chance that it will work, though, so we're going to give up on that idea. And we will use our main army to... Yeah, there's a lot of public order issues here. But we'll use our main army to go in here and kill this guy off. No, we actually want the entire army. There we go. So let's go in and win this battle.
Move the throng.
Is that not actually... Did he retreat?
Wipe out the trespassers.
He did, but we've got him. He's got 2 units here. Let's go and auto-resolve that one. It's not even worth getting involved with. So that's their army gone. Again, we could take a very little money for the treasury. I think we'll take the extra leadership. And what's this? The Potion of Full Hardiness, which gives us an 18% charge bonus and it makes us immune to psychology and makes us unbreakable. Very nice. That's increased some public order. Choir Master. That's on Kun Bright Axe. That is fine. So our public order here now is actually going up at the moment. I'd like to get you inside the city, but we don't have the movement. We need this army to sod off, I believe is the term. Arkendorf. Border Princes, will you please sod off?
Your man-gods and dubious masters have no place here.
They're not going to go for a non-aggression pact. They've rejected our offer. We might have to go and beat them up again soon. Well, I say beat them up again. They beat me up pretty hard last time. So we might have to go and try and beat them up. We have... Kunbright Axe has a skill point. You are in which army, sir? Because I can never remember. Are you this one? You are. You have a skill point. Let's go and give you full plate armor, because you are very much a melee fighter. You have earned your stripes, sir. And you're actually in here. Are you affecting the public order? Military presence +2. You're barely affecting it, but you are indeed affecting it. So this army, I think, unless we... Attacking foreign assets is an act of war. Yes, it is, but they're raiding, which is annoying. What about you? If we were to utilise you somewhere in this province and deploy you... Oh, I didn't mean to actually deploy. I wanted to see what that did. Increases their chance of stuff decreases their chance of stuff happening. I still think we are going to go and try and put this army down in Barag Dowersbag. See what we can do with that. But we definitely need to get over here and try and sort Black Crag out. So let's end the turn. They may actually try and attack on this turn. It's quite possible that they do... They haven't. He's still trying to sabotage my movement, though, which is very annoying. Hopefully he fails, because I really do want to be able to get in there and protect. It'd be very, very nice if the Border Princes would sod off. It does look like they are trying to do that. We need to get our public order up. Hostile hero activity. He's hindered our army again, which is very annoying. +6 leadership or cheaper recruitment costs. I think we'll take the leadership.
One rug.
And yeah, we've got the problem now that we can't really get in here. Well, we don't really need that
For clan honor.
understance. We just need to try and get around here. If we can get in there on the next turn, we've potentially got a chance of sorting stuff out. This is our main army. Let's get you down and put you in here.
Let us
I really don't know why we are so low on money right now. I guess it's because we were recruiting other armies to deal with all of these forces. So, we've got this army down here. We definitely want to keep you. We need to keep you. We can't afford to get rid of you. You're on your own. We've got this army down here, which again, I guess needs to stay there at the moment because it is kind of defending. We don't want you getting killed. Can you do anything there? You can try and assassinate someone. There's only a 36% chance of that working. So probably not. Let's go and mix you in with that army there.
One rug.
Now we can't get down to there. Let's end the turn. We're still losing money. I wish you would go away. Really annoying me now. Although the other dwarfs, my friends, are coming in to try and help. But yeah, we definitely need to try and get some more money
treasury
here.
is running dry, my lord. Soon you will be out of coin. Take action.
Yes. He successfully hindered my army once again.
The axe thirsts for war. Got then.
Can't quite get close enough. Maybe we can do it on the next turn.
Yes.
Right, we don't have a technology. Do we have anything that would give us some more coin? Income from tool makers. I'm not even sure we have any tool makers, but let's start working down that line. Iron rock. Don't we have a grudge for iron rock? Yes, we do. Capture and occupy the following settlement. I think we've got to do it. Does that actually give us some money as well? Only 750. It's not a huge amount. But we don't want to end up out of money completely. Iron Rock's not going to have a massive garrison. So let's go and jump in there.
Bring them.
I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. Should be an easy, decisive victory. And indeed it was. So we only lost 27 units. Gained a rank. Now, the problem we've got is with the treasury, so we could loot and occupy. I think we just occupy. That province instability doesn't help, though. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to occupy it. That will give us a little bit of money. Capture and occupy the following settlements. That gives us 750. So we're back into the... Well, we're not into positives, but we're not going to go bankrupt on this turn. Do we want to get something built here? Losing buildings is not really helping us out. We could really do with getting a refectory. No, we can't do that. We can't afford to do that. No, stop it. I want to cancel. No, will you let me cancel? Yes. Okay. Again, we just don't have the money. The public order issue is an issue, though. It really is an issue. Definitely need to find some way of getting more money. Now, you can't move any further on this turn, can you? No, you're kind of screwed there. It's really not helping that the border princes are kind of screwing me over. Do we have any trade deals going? War coordination target is available. Yes, if you would be so kind as to attack the... who can you attack? You can't attack the border princes. Just probably help me attack their army, I suppose. There's not an awful lot else we can do. We do have some trade going. Not making an awful lot from it. Is there anybody else that I can trade with? No. The border princes we could potentially, but they don't want a trade because they don't like me.
Your man gods and dubious masters have no place here.
We'll ask. We'll try. We'll see what happens. No, it was worth a go. Yes, we are definitely going to have to deal with the border princes at some point. Let's go and end the turn.
Commandments may be issued over territory.
Oh, yes, of course.
Make the effort to rouse the populace.
So now that we have Iron Rock, we actually have this entire province. So we would like to get the reduction in corruption plus the extra public order for the moment. We could stop taxing the province. What's the income we're getting from here? Yeah, if we don't tax this province, I mean, we're only going to save 4 public order. And if we don't tax this province, we're going to have big issues. And again, I can't afford any buildings at the moment. Somebody also deserves a skill up. It might be you. Indeed it is. Let's give you more of that. Is there anything that actually increases public order with you? Doesn't look like there is, but we definitely want to try and get rid of all of the corruption as quickly as we can. Okay, let's end the turn now then. Would like to get some more grudges sorted out. There, you're still... Right, you guys have actually decided to leave that alone now. Now, you're also trying to sabotage me. Now, if you fail, I might be able to catch that army. No, once again, he managed to block me. Unrest, where is this in Death Pass? Yeah, we are going to get rebellions, really, if we don't get things sorted out. Border Princes have declared war on the Greenskins. That's actually useful for us. They might leave me alone for a few minutes. Now, we can't get to you, which is really annoying. I really wish I could kill this guy off. I mean, we could just go and sit in Black Crag. That's not a bad idea. We are still losing money, which is also terrible. Now then, if I were to get rid of this army, what are you doing for the unrest? Military presence is only -2. I really might have to disband that army. I really don't want to. But we are running out of money. We're not taxing this province either. If we were taxing the province, it would put us into the positives, and we would be able to afford to keep the army. I think we just have to deal with any potential rebellions until we get the public order under control. I think that's something that we're just going to have to deal with. So let's go and end the turn. So we might get some rebel armies pop up. But we should be able to deal with them. We have another grudge. Crush the uprising in the following settlement, Varenka Hills. Well, that's not actually too bad. And Black Crag. So we've got 2 grudges that we could do there, both of which would give us some coin. So we've got the one in Black Crag. Greenskin Rebels. So this is the army we'd have to deal with here. That should be easy enough. Yep, we're going to auto-resolve that because it's really not worth the effort. Lost 69 units. We gained very little cash. We will take the... we gained an item there. The Silver Horn of Vengeance. Works on ourselves and affects allies in range. 18% charge bonus. Not that useful. Let's release the captives because that will give us a little bit more money into the treasury. We do still need to sort of finish them off, so we'll go in and jump on them again, and we will once more auto-resolve. Now you're dead. No captives to release this time around. We get a little bit more money from that, and well, we could actually release captives, even though there are no captives, and it does give us some more stuff in the treasury. Enemy killed in battle. So that gives us another 1,000. Public order +1 in the province. Reduces corruption. We're getting some really good stuff now on these guys. And we're making money. That is very, very good. You should have gained a rank, and you have. I think we're going to go full plate armor for you as well, actually. And we will get you back into Black Crag if you can reach there. Yes, you can. Brilliant. So we've got another one over here to try and take out. This army is relatively large. I can't reach it with any other army that I have in range, so I've got to go in with these guys if I go in with anybody. It's not ideal, but let's go in and see what we can do. It says we're going to win, actually, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Decisive victory, lost 45 units to their 298. Gained some loot. We will once again... oh, we've got the... What's that? The Terrifying Mask of E. Causes terror. Oh, that is fantastic. So you're getting some stuff now. Let's go ahead and release the cat. Do we need that extra money in the treasury? Guess we kind of need all the money we can get at the moment. Now you're running for it. Now he's perished. We didn't defeat that army yet though, so we don't actually get the grudge completed. But we'll auto-resolve once more. Now he's dead. There we go. Didn't get a lot of money for that. We'll get another 150 if we release the captives. You've gained a rank. So that's that, another grudge completed. Got a Berserker Sword. We're doing well here now. Both of you have ranked up, actually. So you can have weapon strength versus greenskins. It's going to be very useful for you. And you, my friend, what do we want to give you? Deploying a foreign province. Not too sure that's going to be useful. Any of this higher level stuff we could take? Let's get the Rune of Fury just so we can work onto the Rune of Negation, actually. Let's get you leveled up there. Very good. Very, very good. Happy with that. We've still got a few grudges that we do need to try and get rid of because it is affecting public order. Public order is now going up, though, which is good. We do have some money. I do have concerns about public order. So let us go and make sure we get ourselves a refectory. And we also can't recruit any units here, so let's make sure we have ourselves a sparring chamber. Or do we want to get ourselves a siege workshop? I think we must already have a siege workshop somewhere. Yeah, we've got a siege workshop here at the Silver Road. We'd like to upgrade that at some point, but we do need a little bit more growth. This public order is starting to even itself out a little bit. So, what else do we have here? We've pretty much dealt with most of the immediate threat. There is still that greenskin army up there to worry about. So it might be worth moving this army into Karazakarik and just working our way east in case those guys pop underneath, which they might do. Mount Squighorn has a relatively decent garrison, though. So that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Character is unassigned skill point on Kunbright Axe and Hegenbor Heldor. Okay, which armies are you? Kunbright Axe. I thought I actually assigned you your skill point. Apparently I did not. Or maybe you got two. Because we definitely put one in Ancestral Grudge. Let's give you another point there then. That's fine. And who was the other one? It wasn't you. Must have been the guy in this army. You've gained a skill point, haven't you? Yes, you have. Let's give you the same thing. Extra battle against greenskins. So how many armies do we have at the moment? I think we've got 3. We do. We've got 3 armies. Now, obviously, that is costing us a little bit of money to maintain, but we are still making a positive income at the moment. Greenskins are still being annoying. Yep, he is trying to work his way around on this side of the map. I mean, I did kind of expect that. We'll try and jump on him if I can. Chaos, the Doomtide. The Chaos Horde has poured in. Remorseless tide scouring all in its path. Yet even the most savage flood must eventually recede, leaving battered survivors to pick through the flotsam on ravaged shores. We are saved, the cry. Headless are heedless of the fact that the tides are certain in one respect, they will always rise again. The old world has survived the onslaught, yet now another wave rolls forth from the accursed chaos wastes. Okay, what do we want this one? Lose some relations with Barak Var or minus public order? I think we'll lose some relations. Now, one thing that I could try and do with Barak Var, they may accept, they may not, is I could attempt to get them to join the Confederation. They wouldn't do it at the moment. The question is, how much money do they make? It might be that if I took them on, I'd be losing even more money, which is something we need to be very, very careful of. So now that I've got this army up here, it is a little bit weak, especially compared to this army. But what we want to try and do is defend. So let's get over here to... Can we get to Squighorn in one go? No, we can't. So let's go into the Pillars of Grugni. We can defend there. So we should be okay to sally forth if we need to. What are we building over here? We're not building anything else in this tile, which we probably could be. Hunting Lodge would give us some growth and produce some resources. Or we get a trading depot. Or we could get a Trinket Master. Might be worth getting the Trinket Master here. We are struggling with funds a little bit. We do need to take out the border princes. Particularly, we want to try and take one of the coastal provinces. Unfortunately, these guys got this one. You do get a lot of income from ports. There's still a few places down here that we could definitely go and siege down or loot. We probably want to think about doing that. Not necessarily taking them, but at the very least raising them. And getting ourselves some additional income for doing that. Carrick Peaks is probably going to have a relatively decent garrison. Yeah, it does seem to. So maybe we do have to leave that one alone for a while. Our main army is down here. It will take a long time for you guys to get over here, but we could certainly sack these places. We do have to be careful of a counterattack from the Greenskins, but we might be alright. If you move out here, you would take attrition. What's the furthest we can move you without taking the attrition? If we move you to there, and then we put you into... Does not have enough movement range to change stance? Yes, we do. Oh, we can't encamp. Oh, we need 50% to encamp. Well, that's not very good, is it? So we'll take attrition if we're out here. Oh. Okay, then. Well, let's head back over there. Let's just force march it. Get there a little bit quicker. And we'll come in from the northerly direction if we can. But we'll do that on the next video, I think, because we've gone over the 20 minutes. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Total War Warhammer. I'll see you guys next time. And until then, goodbye for now.